Good afternoon, boys and girls. Welcome once again to the eastern wing of the Stink Bug Works. I was doing some after-run maintenance on this, and I've been thinking about what some of my viewers had posted, ideas about spinning out and so forth, and a lot of them are real good and got me to thinking. And as I was doing my post-run maintenance, I got to thinking about the CG, and one of my subscribers, one of my viewers, talked about the turn fin. And, I had adjusted the turn fin this way to, give some lift to the sponson or pull the sponson down a little bit. But I got to looking at this turn fin. Now, this is just an off-the-shelf turn fin from Zip Kits. It's their 21 FE turn fin, I think. And somebody asked about the weight, and I'll go over the weight here in a minute, but I was looking at the balance, and here's the factory range right here. And then here's where it was before I put the stack and the fins on it. And here's where it was with the fins on it. And I was running this turn fin. Now let's take a look. With this turn fin right here, the water doesn't hit it until about here because it's fairly high up on the sponson and outside of the ride pad. In fact, here, boys and girls, take a look at the ride pad. So the ride pad has stuff on it, is here, and then I've got this little dead rise that comes up, maybe 1/4, 3/8 of an inch before, it breaks here. So there's less fin in the water than it appears, and there's actually quite a bit of dead rise on these sponsons. Anyhow, with this Zip Kits turn fin, it had moved the fin really far aft to the point where my CG was darn near in front of the turn fin. And if you work out thrust vectors and so forth, you got a vector here for the forward motion. You got a small vector back here for the rudder turning it this way, and then a great big vector pulling it this way. So in the end, your vector for the thrust and everything is coming off at an angle like this. And where it goes through this and perpendicular to the CG, I think the CG was way far in front of that turn fin. And that could probably cause some wonky cornering. So I made a quick and dirty replacement turn fin. This is not the final turn fin, but it's something I made. I had some 40,000 stainless steel, but if you see, it's a little flimsy, but it'll be adequate for testing. So I'll give that some testing, and if that helps the issue, then we'll get an appropriate thickness turn fin and do it upright. And in fact, this was so flimsy, I put a doubler up here on top, but I should have run the doubler down quite a bit more, because that's 40,000 stainless steel. You'd think it'd be stiffer than that, but there you go. So anyway, that's my balance, and here are my weights. This thing is 3.5 pounds without batteries, but everything else. And the batteries add 3/4 of a pound. So there it is. Empty weight, 3.5 pounds. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. So until next time, I thought I would let you in on a little bit. I think I may have the spin out thing under control. We will see next time out. Until then, boys and girls, jet out.